Donald Grant, the 64-year-old Grant. Salute to the young OG. What's going on, brothers? All right, what's happening now? What'd you say? Yeah, I might go to the Ukraine, huh? Yes, sir. You next, buddy, huh? Yes, sir. The boss. For now, I'm having technical difficulties. Well, he wasn't, but YouTube is having problems right now. All right? So, therefore, everybody's sitting having problems, and I want to know, can you all hear me? So, if you can hear me, please, somebody respond. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please respond. Mark Blake, what it do, my brother? Loud and clear? Okay, cool. Then YouTube is working for me then. All right? All right, and Donald, the system loud and clear, KQ. Okay. All right, then. We can get it rolling over here then. All right? Okay, for now, we'll not be on today because YouTube is down. All right? I see and I hear you. Okay, cool. YouTube is down. So we're gonna keep it in order. I'm after Fanon, so I'm gonna go ahead on and do it. You early today, OG, loud and clear. Yes, Senator J, because Fanon is having difficulties because of YouTube is down. And matter of fact, a lot of people are having problems. Now, I think Trill was able to do their thing, but now after that, YouTube, everything went down. Now I'm able to do it, maybe because I have a different setup. I don't know. So, but for now, we'll be back tomorrow. Okay, same time, same place. All right. So let's get this party started right. All right. Now, Ethan, Fresh 73, what's good, my brother? Syndicate J, what's good, my brother? Yes, sir. Happened to 78 a few minutes ago. Yes, sir, it did. That's what it did. It had to 78 a few minutes ago, and he's supposed to have a premiere coming on at 2 o'clock, and I don't think that would come on. I don't know. So I don't want to speak for him. So, Boxing Eagle was on live. Okay. All right. So Boxing Eagle, okay. I don't know, they picking and choosing. I don't know how it's going. It depends on what kind of setup you got. I don't think they picking and choosing, but I'm here. I'm here. What's up, Dark Vader? My man. How you doing, brother? Yes, sir. In that super chat. Yes, sir. Just got home from the hospital from my back surgery. Having some complications, but it's so good to hear the singing OG. My man, I was concerned about you, brother. Yes, sir. I'm glad. I'm glad you're all right, man, But I hope you're laying down. I hope you're resting. And, look, take your time, okay? Don't rush it, okay? Because, see, the older we get, the longer it takes for us to heal. That's a fact. So I want you to get well. Mark, everybody wants you to get well soon, brother. We love you, brother, all right? Love you, King, We want you around for a while, all right? And I know how them back surgeries is. I never had one, but I know people that had one. So, take it easy. You don't want to throw it out, all right? So, but, okay, I got my wife and daughter here. Okay, that's good. That's good. See, you got a lot of love. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Andre, you just say J-Rock fighting the winner of Charlo and Harrison, OG. Well, you know what? I hope so. Because, hey, Ivy Webb, my sister, my queen, I appreciate you. What's going on? Good afternoon to you. All right? Yes, I'm early today for now. It did not go on. YouTube is down. So just want you all to know that. Okay? But mine is working, and I'm here. So, yeah, J-Rock will fight the winner of Harrison. Now, before I get started, I'm going to respond to that first. J-Rock, I had a sore throat today, if y'all didn't listen to my video. J-Rock would kill Harrison. I'm serious. Now, J-Rock is fundamental. He is. He can punch, too. Yes, Charlo did knock him out. But Charlo is stronger, and he caught. See, it's easy to get caught. That's why I tell you, in boxing, anything can happen in boxing. Anything can happen in heavyweight. Donald said, I think they're picking and choosing because 78 always on fire, and Fanon was sizzling like Malcolm X yesterday, and they got their eyes on you because you've been on fire lately. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yep. That's why I'm toning it down a little bit today, but that's okay. I mean, I've been on fire all week. I've been on fire yesterday and Monday, But sometimes, you got to let that beast loose. And I'm just showing my personality. That's all. I'm not doing anything wrong, I get my bases covered, And plus, hey, I ain't worried about it, But yeah, I get it. I understand what you're saying, Donald, because I noticed that too, But, but I'm still going to be me. I'm sorry. I'm still going to be me. I'm still the OG from the south side of Chicago. Yes, I'm sorry. I love my city. Yes, we do lead the country in murders. That's why I tell these young boys, don't play with me. Because I do like we did in the 80s. We'll ride down wherever you at and take care of business and ride right back. Best boxing channel on YouTube. Hey, I appreciate that, Dre. Yes, sir. But I don't know. I think Trill is pretty good. Fanon is damn good. And Trill is damn good. The LDBC got channels everywhere. We everywhere. I mean, I'm talking about from the 5 o'clock in the morning to at night. But it's all good. It's all good. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right? Because I don't have to say it's Fanon off or Fanon on, But look, Fanon, I know he got a lot of other stuff to keep him busy. So, but that what happens sometimes, So he can't get on. So, but well, I don't understand why it happened to 78 though, because 78 and they was okay. What I was in the chat, everything looked pretty good, Got to put this phone down. Got you all on the television. Oh, okay, Darth Vader. Good. All right, that's good then. Tank wants to fight Loma in Ukraine. Yeah, man, you stealing my man. Great minds think alike, Dre. Great minds think alike. I was just about to hit on that. Man, wow. But I'm going to ahead and hit on it anyway. Yeah, Tank want Lomachenko. And he said he's willing to go to Ukraine to fight him. Now, keep in mind, he doesn't make the fights. Floyd does. Floyd pick and choose who he fight and where he fights. You think Floyd gonna take him to the Ukraine? Now, maybe the UK, but not the Ukraine. Oh, hell no. There's no justice there. Well, there's no justice in the UK either, but Gervonta been there when he fought Walshy, when he was there and he fought Walshy and knocked him out. So, Lomachenko and Gervonta Davis is not going to happen. Not no way soon. They're trying to make this for next year, but it's not going to happen, So, matter of fact, let me see. Did they say next year? I wrote it down. Well, yeah. Yeah, but we have to see what Floyd says. Because Floyd he gonna spin it. Because Gervonta Davis can be a star on his own or with Floyd. But Floyd won't give him the time of day. I don't get that. I don't understand that. I don't feel that, you know? I don't know why this man is holding this man back. Knowing that he's heavy-handed, knowing that he got great range generalship, he got great fundamentals, period. But why would you hold him back? Now, Lomachenko, yes, he is a good fighter. But when you get hit by somebody like Gervonta Davis, it's hard for you to sit there and get up. Now, I would like to see a toe-to-toe fight, but Lomachenko don't fight like that. He try to step around, get in, and get out. But you know what? Gervonta Davis is a little bit quicker. He would catch you before you get out because he's young and he's fast. That's right. Jorge Linares dropped him. But Linares, he did what everybody do, and that's make a mistake. This is boxing. You do not go in on a live man. Now, if you're going to drop him, you make sure you drop him and he don't get up. That's what you do. Now, if he gets up, then you got a live dog. You better take your time. Because a live, dangerous dog is a hurt dog. And that hurt dog is dangerous, scared, and don't know what to do. It might hit you with something that you weren't counting on. That's why I didn't like this fight with Wilder and Ortiz. I still don't. But Wilder is the people's champ, like they said on Trill Boxing Talk. They right. He is the people's champ. He don't want no franchise belt. The hell away with that. He wants to fight on his own. He wants to do what he does on his own. That's a champion. You see, he don't want nothing given to him. Lomachenko, hey, I take it. That's right. He'll take it. Yes, he will. Canelo, I take it. Because I never fought at my weight anyway. I've been running up and down weight classes. I'm sorry, my Hispanic brothers and sisters. But hey, you know me. I'm going to tell it like it is. Jews. That's right. What do you say, 6 more years? Yeah. Now, everybody want to play devil advocate. Everybody wants to match make now. Like they said on Trill. Leonard Ellaby. What the fuck, Leonard Ellaby? Why he in everybody's business? And who is he? Do he work for Showtime now? Do he have a promotional company now? Do his words mean anything now? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. What he says is not final. So, either way it goes, Deontay Wilder doesn't need that belt. He needs all the belts. And he's happy. But we know when that time comes, what's up, Jupiter B? What's going on? Yeah, I'm on early because YouTube is now, and Fernand couldn't get on because of YouTube and everything, so he's going to take the day off. So, all right? So, I was able to get on, so I went on and jumped on. All right? So, he called and gave me a call and said, hey, go ahead, OG, do your thing. Hey, that's what we do. We have to look out for each other. That's what brothers do. That's what grown folks do. So that's what we did. Don't worry, he be right. Same place, same time, same bat channel tomorrow. But you got the OG, you got the singing OG right here. And I'm going to give you a little bit. I know I got a sore throat, but the show must go on. And I'm still going to sing. That's right. I don't care. Because like I say, you all deserve a little bit better, you know, than you getting, you know. I try my best to give you elevated, 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 elevated. You know, I'll be making some changes in another week. So, but don't worry, you know, because I have great subscribers. You all are great. Y'all are devoted. I like that, you know, and I respect that. Look at Dark Vader. He just got out of the hospital and he listening to the OG. Ain't that something? You know, that's devotion, and I appreciate that. So, what's up, Ivan Garcia, my man? Yes, sir. Something is wrong with Fanon's channel. Oh, yeah, YouTube is down. Yeah, YouTube is now on pretty much everybody's channel. You know, you might find one or two here that's up, but it be all straightened out probably tonight or tomorrow. But mine is working, so thank God for that. You know, maybe I'm doing something right, huh? Thank you, Lord. Yes, sir. But Tank, get your ass in there with somebody with a name. Stop fucking around. That's what you need to do. Now, Floyd, now, I will agree with Black, all right? Black fight fan. No matter what Floyd does on the outside, you know how I feel about that. You know, he's an arrogant, self-promoting motherfucker. That's all he is. But you can't deny what he has done in the ring. He was a defensive specialist in that ring. He didn't take too much punishment in 22 years until he tried to move up and fight Cotto. And Cotto painted that face. See, they got weight classes, Canelo, for a reason. But I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes when you got the money, you got the prestige, you got the pull, you know, you can make shit happen. Just like in our course today. If you poor, you're going to get a public defender. If you got money, you going home. I mean, facts. That's facts. That's what it is. Walgreens headquarters is right here in Chicago. The Walgreens sister-in-law did some criminal shit. Bad criminal shit. And guess what? She at home. No problem. Old man Walgreens got her out of it. He's dead now, but he got her out of it. No problem. Bam, bam, bam. Didn't even go in the courtroom. Slap on the wrist. Bam. Okay. Time out. Gervonta Davis would suit better with a different promoter. Now, if he was straight reporting to Al Heyman, oh, God bless him. But Al Heyman's the advisor. So he needs to get with a straight up, care about his fighter promoter. Because I don't care what no one says. I don't care what fuck how Floyd put his arms around you and say, hey, this is my guy. This is my next guy. No. If that was your next guy, he would have lost the belt on the scale. Let's keep this shit real. Let's keep it what it is. Shoes. Donald Brown, what's going on? Tank can fight. He can beat Lomo in the war. It was Tank versus Haney. That's pay-per-view. You know what? That's right. See, I'd rather see Tank and Haney fight. Why? I'll tell you why. They both are young. They both are hungry. Tank is thirsty because he ain't fought nobody. Your current Gamboa, he ain't nobody. He used to be fast, yes. He used to be very, very, very fundamental. But now he's reckless. He's older. That's not nothing good. And what makes it so bad? You shitting on your own You shitting on your own legacy. Just like Terrence Crawford. He's shitting on his own legacy. You better tell Paw, hey, look here. I need to fight better competition. You better make up with Al Heyman and send some of them boys over here so I can fight them, so I can win, so I can get some of my fans back. I mean, come on. It's real talk. No, fuck that. You know what? Sometimes you don't have to beg. You a man, you don't have to beg. But you know what? At first I felt sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him now. I don't. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was signing. What's up, Black Panther? What's going on, my brother? So, therefore, I don't give a care. No. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit. How about that? I don't care and don't give a shit because he's a grown-ass man. His own guy. Main event, Mark, what's going on? Man, YouTube is all kinds up today. Oh, yeah. YouTube is down and tripping and going this way, that way, and then. But you know what? Fuck it. If I'm working, I'm talking. You feel me? Huh? That's right. So, therefore, so Tank and Haney. And Haney called out Tank. And Tank said, hey, little boy, I will hurt you. Okay, let's see. But see, this is the catch. Did you check with Floyd? Because you can't make a move without Floyd. We're in the same position when Floyd was trying to fight Manny. Floyd was his own boss. But Manny had a boss, Paw, the one that answered the phone when Manny needed some money to come over here. If he don't, he gonna get arrested for tax evasion. And they didn't answer the phone. They ignored him. But Al Heyman said, hey, no problem. How much you need? Okay. Then I tell you what, here you go. But wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know you. Hold on. It ain't that easy. You got to sign something. You got to do something for me. We're going to banter right here. You know what banter is, We're going to talk about it. Come on. I tell you what, you give me 5 fights. Then, okay, we got us a deal. Here go your money. You can bring your ass over here in the United States without getting arrested. That's what it was. Freddie Roach with his ass. Hey, I don't give a, hey, I ain't making fun of Parkinson because that's what my guy did or died of, But Freddie Roach, I will make fun of that son of a bitch any day of the week because he would stab you in the back. Pacquiao looked at him as a father figure. When he went over to the Philippines, a lady walked up to him and said, oh, so you his United States father. Manny was playing basketball. Every time he hit a basket, just like my son, he'll look over at me. How I'm doing, Dad? All right. I'm like, hey, my man, my dude, right? Do your thing. And he'd do that with Freddie Roach. But then Freddie Roach is going to stab him in the back. Don't answer the phone when he need him the most. See, that's why I tell everybody, keep your enemies close, but keep your friends closer. You see? That's real talk. Now, let me move on to Eddie Hearn. Now, we all know that the rift going on between Donald Brown, what's going on? He said Kenford Crawford should have signed with Al Heyman. Yeah, he should have. But, like I said, and like I tell everybody, when you're on the porch trying to look in the house, you don't know what's going on till you get in the house. So I don't know what went on in the house. I'm on the porch looking in. But I tell you one thing. That Terrence Crawford, outside the ring, he keeps that attitude. And I don't think he mean it, or I don't think he knows it. When they interviewed him the other day, what was that, Fight Hype or whatever? That was Saturday. And he looked and like, why you ask me that for? Like a woman. Like a woman with an attitude. Like these young boys out here, They ain't nothing but, just like Gervonta Davis. They calling him a Twitter whore. A Twitter whore. And I call him that too. Like a lot of these young motherfuckers love controversy. They love to stir the pot. Especially when somebody's doing good, see. But Eddie Hearn, he think that Canelo needs to fight Triple G one more time. Now, I don't know about y'all motherfuckers. I don't mean it like that, but I don't know about you all. But we seen that. We've been there before. We've been there twice. And we've seen the outcome. A third time. We know the outcome. We know what Canelo is. Like I said yesterday, he's a motherfucking slap rock. That's what the fuck he is. He's slap rock. He's bad luck. Y'all remember slap rock from the Flintstones? That's what he is. That's what he is. What's up, Daniel? Salute. Oh, Daniel in the house. I told y'all he be sneaking off. He be sneaking off. He in the house for a minute. Right. Motherfucker finna take a nap and scratch that ass. I'm telling you. I wish I could leave work for a minute. Your minute is up. You better go. You better go to work. Well, anyway, get back to Canelo. All right, the paper champion, the one that was losing the fight, and all of a sudden he got a knockout. Right? Ain't that good? That's good, ain't it? Huh? Ain't that right, Chef Boy? That's good. He was losing a fight. He was reaching and getting countered. You never reach. He was reaching and trying to get to Kovalev. He couldn't reach him. Or then again, he knows better. Don't you think, since he fought Floyd, let's just start right there. First of all, your ass learned from that L, didn't you? No matter what you do, no matter what you say, Oscar, Canelo, Floyd whooped that ass. He did. Then he get you with an uppercut for good measure. But let's just take from that point. We're going to take from that point on. How about that? Now, Canelo knows better. How many years has that been? How many years has that been since he fought Floyd? I don't give a shit if it was 5. I don't care if it was 5 years. A veteran, an experienced fighter would know better than lunge. You never lunge. Why? Because you're leaving yourself wide open. Like I told you, I know boxing. And he should know it too. You never lunge. You never reach. You never throw an uppercut too far away. Unless you got a long reach. I mean, this is facts. This is basic, But sometimes when things going a way that you think is going, wink, wink, then you don't have to worry about getting countered. You know what I mean? Gregory Wyatt, what's going on, my brother? All right. Appreciate you falling in, my man. All right? How you doing, man? I saw you earlier on the other channel, Trill. All right. Yes, sir. I love it. I love it when everybody support the LDBC. You got a lot of phonies out there trying to compete with us and this and that. You can't. You can't. You know how many is it of us? There you go, Black Banner. I don't want no trilogy. I don't want no trilogy. You know what I want? I want him to fight his mandatory. You right. I want him to fight Charlo. Hell, you don't have to be Charlo. Fight your mandatory. Stop running, Canelo. Oh, I made history. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And it's always somebody comparing a fighter to a black fighter. You know, it happens like that. Gregory Wyatt in that chat. Appreciate you, Gregory Wyatt. Yes, sir. He say, smash that like button, family. Yes, sir. Y'all smash that like button. What you say, Donald Brown? Freddie Rose didn't have that kind of money. You know what? He should have. Donald, come on. You know how long Manny Pacquiao been his charge or a fighter? Do you know how many people Freddie Roach have coached or trained? He get a percentage. At that time, he has at least 7, 8 fighters. Now, I have to admit, though, I don't know exactly the amount that he owed, you know. What's up, OG? Just turning in out of Detroit's Crump Jam. Okay. All right, Roger. Crump Jam, that's historic right there. Yes, sir. You at a good place. CB Sports, my LDBC brother. Salute to you, my brother. All right? I'm glad you fell on in here. Yes, sir. Tony Dior, what's going on? KQKC, you're my long lost uncle. Hey, you never know. This is a small world. It look big, but it's small. You never know. Shoes. Every president used to sing about kissing cousins. Huh? Uh-huh. All right. Now, let's get this shit rolling. You know, I'm trying to calm down a little bit because my voice is sore, but, I just can't help myself sometimes, you know? Because shit ain't right in boxing, you know? I don't give a fuck, you know? And I don't care who listening. You know, it ain't right. You know, and I believe it. You know, and you know what? Right on for Deontay Wilder. You know what you can do, Mr. Suleiman, if you listening. You know what you can do with that franchise belt. Huh? You know what you can do? Ask Oscar. Ask Oscar. He know. He wide open. Wink, wink. Shoes. Come on now. Don't give me that Oscar is our guy. He's our fighter. Yeah, on paper he is. But Eddie Hearn tell Oscar where to go, when to go, squat, and how to squat. See, I told you, money talks, but I guarantee you that bullshit gonna walk. Trust me. And I mean what I said yesterday. Every time Canelo is involved in something, it always. What you say, the boss? Ain't Fanon supposed to be live right now? Yes, sir. YouTube is down right now in certain places. Fanon can't get on right now, so he will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Only certain stage channels are up. I don't know why. It's YouTube issue. It's not none of the control on us or none that I know of. But it's a YouTube thing. All right? So Donald Brown, what's going on? Boss for now blocked me. Why he block you, Donald Brown? You know what? Somebody been blocking my people. You know, and I know I blocked one yesterday myself, but I don't know why. I see. Keep in mind, it's an open window. When I log off, I see you all, but y'all don't see me. And you got like a 2 or 3 second where you can, block somebody real fast, somebody with a wrench. So for now, I might not done that. Now, if he said he did it, then he did it. But, it could have been somebody that don't like you with a wrench and did it. But if he said he did it, then okay, I guess he did it. But, I remember because 78 had to take all his wrenches and give it back one at a time. He was having that same problem. And now, as I grow, I only been doing this a year and 3 months or whatever. But as I grow, I see that people want to, troll me and stuff like that. And 78 said that was coming. He said that was coming. Once you hear the 1,000, 1,500, whatever, that's going to come. Once you start cooking like all last week, I don't know, was it Ivy or Miss Boxing? Say KC, man, kicking it all week and something like that. And here come the trolls. Here come the haters Saturday night. But I will be calling that fight Saturday night. All right? That's Devin Haney and Santiago. You're going to have KSI on that card too. All right? Now, let's get back to this work. As my man BFTV says, maybe I don't even know if his working. So, but anyway, 78 has a premiere coming out at 2:00. So, for now, I was going in yesterday on the live stream, and YouTube was feeling some type of way. He's probably so. You're right, Deacon Dollar. Probably so. I've been going in all last week. And yesterday too. And Monday. The boss. I'd rather watch Marlon Corn, no disrespect. Hey, that's on you, man. I can't control who watch what, man. Everybody do it differently. All right? I'm a cool 53-year-old brother, right? I like to sit back and chill like I'm at home, which I am, with my homies. Now they like to do it, like that. I don't. Because I'm 53, I have a heart attack. But hey, to each his own, man. Hey, I ain't mad at you. It's all good. I ain't that type of dude. You know that. You know that, my man. It's all love. What you say? What's your name? The boss. Right? Am I right, the boss? Yes, sir. The boss. That's his name. All right? Yeah, but, when I say I'm calling that fight, I don't be like they call it like that. I just sit back chilling with my homies. Oh, he throwing it left. He throwing it right. Chilling. It's all good, my man. That's all. The boss. All right? The boss. All right? This your first time here? All right? Chris Brown, 45, says support all the channels in the LDBC. That's right. That's what I say. Support all the channels in the LDBC. That's right. So, but no problem. Oh, you say the Mark Blake, Ivy Webb. Okay, Mark Blake, troll out of control. Yeah. That's what I said. Cause this guy, the boss, I never heard of him before. So, but I'm not gonna feed into that. Because I'm a little more mature than that. I'm a little older than that. My daughter will be 35 next month. 35. And she's a doctor. I think I did a good job. So I'm not going to fall for that, So, a lot of people like to poke. Yeah, I figured he was new here. Yep. And I wonder why. Me of all people. A small channel like me. Yep. Deacon Dollar said the OG, KQKC, the type to sing while poking you with that blade. Don't sleep. Yeah, you right. Well, let's go ahead on and get into it, all right? Finish getting into it, rather. Now, Canelo need to fight Callan. That's who he need to fight. Like he said, I'm still the top dog. You got to fight me. They need to make that fight. But no. And then her and Oscar, they not interested in that shit. You know what they interested in? Triple G. Don't you think we've been there and done that? Huh? Yes, we have. And you know what the outcome gonna be. I mean, let's just face it. That's their chosen one. Let's face it. He's gonna win regardless. When you say Marrero Harris, you say, oh, gee, I'm 6'8", 275. I be the enforcer up in here. Don't worry, Romero. You know what? I thought I wrenched you up. Okay, hold on. Let me give you a wrench, man. Because I thought I gave you one. I don't know. But that way we don't want nobody to take that shit, you know. But you all good, Romero, all right? So, yes, sir. There go Dennis. What's up, Dennis? What's going on, dude? All right. Donald Brown, KQKC, Charlo will drop Canelo. That's what I said. That's why he's running up and down the lines, just like a damn racehorse. This is an interesting fight. This fight should let us know if Inu is really a monster. Thank you. Now, remember, tomorrow, De Niro, I can never say that man last name. God damn it, you know who I'm talking about. All right. Now, I don't know if y'all want me to call that fight or not tomorrow. It's on a Thursday, you know. But, wait a minute, where my sheet at? It's on a Thursday. So, it's going to be on the zone, of course. De Niro. God, I can't never say that name. You know, man. Damn. Yeah, Donera. Shit, hell, you know what I mean. He from the Philippines, too. Looking like Manny Pacquiao shit. All right? Now, Egg Reacher, 45. That's my dude. What's up, man? Now, CB Sports TV is the enforcer because he's from Chicago like KQKC. All right? CB Sports from Chicago? I never knew that. I know Fanon is from Chicago. You know, matter of fact, his parents, you know, everybody used to stay here in Chicago, you know. So, yeah. Well, he in Texas though, you know, but he's from Chicago. Yes, sir. All right. I didn't know we had all these Chi-Town brothers up in here. All right. Okay. There you go, Romero. All right. You all good. All right. Hey, Ack, I want you to give me a call later on, man, all right? I need to talk to you, all right? So, anyway, when you say Donald Brown at 10% KQ, wow, all right. But I'm going to tell you something. If Charlo ever get hold to Canelo, that shit is over with. I'm telling you right now. Because Charlo is fundamentally sound. Now, I'm sorry, Canelo fans. You know, I feel you. He's a good fighter. But he has strength. That's all. He don't have no fundamentals. He has slow feet. He don't know how to use his angles. Sure, he'll throw a jab out there and follow with a right. Yes. Yes, he know how to shoot shine. That's it. That's it. That's all is to Canelo. The strength. That's it. Let his ass stay up there. And quit trying to force him to fight Andre Ward. Andre Ward is not Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's not Andre Ward. Everybody want to fight somebody that's older, way older than them, ain't been fighting in I don't know how long, and now they trying to push for a fight. Andre Ward is a little brighter than that. He's a little motherfucker smarter than that. Huh? Why don't you tell Canelo to fight his mandatories? How about that, y'all? Hey, that's a good idea. Stop fucking running. How about that? Stop fucking running. Slow down. Take your track shoes off. And put your boxing shoes on and get in there with your mandatory that been waiting since 2017. How about that? Huh? Shit. Hey, Ronnie Shields had both Charlos prepared. Don't think Jamel, now Derrick James is a good, young trainer. He mixed the old with the new. That's why Earl Spence is so talented. Well, plus Earl is, that type of talent come naturally. He's just blessed with the talent too. But Derrick James showed him how to utilize it. All right? Now, Ronnie Shields, I put him in the same category that I put Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter is a philosopher. All right? He takes what's bad and depresses it. Then he takes what's good and elevates it. Do you feel me? Huh? So I put Ronnie Shields in that category. He had both Charlos and Estrella Lara that beat Canelo. But like I said, if Canelo's involved, it's always some strange for some fucking change. Huh? Uh-huh. So, Ronnie Shields, Jamel and Jamal learned everything that could be learned from Ronnie Shields. It just happened that Jamel and Derrick James happened to sit by each other at one of the fights. Then they found out they had a lot in common. After that night, they called each other. They talked. They had dinner. They did this. I know the story because those are my favorite fighters. So, they found out they had more in common, which is a good thing. Reason why, let me tell you. Twins, identical, 1 minute apart. They think alike. They feel alike. They share the same DNA. All right? They share the same DNA. So sometimes you got to have your own life. So that was a good thing. And I'm going to tell you another reason why it was a good thing. Jamel Charlo, he messed it up, but sparring with Earl Spence made him sit down on his punches more. Make him knock motherfuckers out more. But he messed up with Tony Harrison. Besides boxing him, he tried to tear his head off. But you live, and goddamn it, motherfucker, you gonna learn. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. You gonna learn. And guess what? Charlo learned. Now Jamal, he ride or die with Ronnie Shields. Now, they got their own gym together. All right? They got their own promotional company. Lions Only. Do your thing. They live by each other. Their wives don't mind. Little Eli, who named after their older brother, Eli, he don't mind. So why the fuck do everybody else mind? Huh? But I tell you this. I'd like to see Canelo and Charlo finally sign that contract, finally get your mandatory out the way, Because it's mighty funny, the WBC ain't forcing it. Now, if he had an IBF belt, I bet he'd be fighting him. I bet you he'd be fighting him. Do you think motherfucker Earl Spence wanted to fight Ocampo? His homecoming in Dallas? As a matter of fact, while I'm on Earl Spence, let me just drop a little dime for you. Earl Spence never did a drug a day in his life. Now, I'm not in his business. I don't know what he does in his house because I'm on the porch. But if he did, if Earl did, if Floyd did, then they didn't get caught. There's no proof. So why would you want to speculate? No, I'm not talking about the people in the chat. I'm talking about other people, the haters. The haters. Saying, now, I recently heard this. That Earl Spence is on drugs, this type of drug, this type of drug, this type of drug. Do you know? Do you know when you hold a belt as a champion, they test you all year round. All year round. Now, if you number 9, number 8, number 7, they don't give a fuck about you to the fight. You know, till you get ready to fight. What'd you say, dude? Oh, what happened to Fanon's show today? Oh, YouTube is tripping. You know, YouTube can't, YouTube went down, all right? A lot of channels went down. So, it just happened to be mine was up. So here I am. I'm sorry you missed Fanon, but he'll be back tomorrow, same place, same time. And shout out to Fanon International Boxing. Cause I'm quite sure he has some fire for y'all today. All right? My brother will be back tomorrow. Trust me. All right? So he tried, but YouTube is just, then I tried, everybody tried, and just couldn't get it working. And I heard a lot of the other people like Trap House. I think Trap House or somebody said Trap House. Somebody. I mean, it was like 5 or 6 people couldn't get on. So, all right, but I'm here. Shit. Everybody asks about Fanon. What about me? I'm just tripping. Fanon, my guy. That's my guy. We ride and die together. All right. That's my guy. For real. Yeah. I'm sorry. Hey. That's my guy. Ain't nobody gonna change that. That's right. And we are a family. I told you my voice, so I'm sorry. But we are a family. I'm glad you're our OG. Yeah, I know, Duke. I know you cool, Duke. I just messing with you. Yes, sir. You always show me love, brother. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to get into Billy Joe Sanders in a minute, too, Romero. All right? Yes, sir. But, hey, I appreciate that soul power. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I'm going to tell you this, though. Earl Spence don't do drugs, okay? And I know not the people in the chat here. Whoever listening, all right? I see 71 people in here, right? Now, he does not do drugs, all right? He would have got caught by now. He holds 2 belts. 2 belts. Now, I don't know how that works. Did you get dropped from 2 different people or what? I don't know. But I do know the Boxing Council has a rule. If you hold a championship belt, you're going to get dropped all year round until you drop that belt, vacate that belt, or lose that motherfucker. All right? Let's get that out the way. All right? Now, if he is, all right, he haven't got caught like Canelo. What's up, Daniel Nixon? Who birthday it is? Happy birthday here. Okay. Cypher's here. That's what you talking about? Okay. I don't see him in here, but happy birthday to him. He in here? All right. But anyway, Daniel, everybody, so Earl do not use drugs. Now, Earl is the type of fighter that Floyd is. Okay? Floyd love his body. He don't smoke. He doesn't drink. You know, he'll buy you a drink. I remember he had a party after Manny Pacquiao. He filled his whole thing up with expensive champagne, but he don't drink. So he's sitting there like this, you know, watching everybody drink while he drinking pop and ice. You know? Michael Jordan, he doesn't drink. He gamble. But see, you got certain athletes that love their bodies and will not put shit in their bodies. So don't start a rumor if you on the porch and you ain't in the house. Shit, man. You know, I get tired of this, you know? And it's always our people. Our people. Shitting on our champion. I don't live in Dallas. I live in Chi-Town. But I tell you this, it's still the United States. Huh? You might be by the border, but you ain't across the border. You know? And it's a shame. Because I tell you this, the UK people, they stick together. The Chinese people, they stick together. Do you know the Muslims, Islam, regular Islam, they stick together. But we don't. We don't. You know? They hate on their own black fighters. I might be a lot of things. But I always want to see a black fighter do well financially and historically. You know? I want to see your name in them history books when my son is my age. But I tell you one thing. Deontay Wilder's doing the right thing. Don't take nothing for free. Earn your keep. Earn what you do. Shit. You know? Sure, I know some people might shout you out and this and that, and people say, okay, let me see what he's talking about. But it's you that do the talking, and it's up to them if they want to subscribe. All he doing is pointing you to the direction. That's all. That's all. Sugar fantastic. I ain't forgot about you. And that but chat. Appreciate you. Sugar fantastic. Always showing love. That's right. Always showing love. What's it doing? What did it do, Roger? Darling. All right. I see you over there, and I wanted to see who was that. I never seen that avatar before, but okay. So, but anyway, Simper's here. I didn't know it was your birthday, brother, but happy birthday to you, my man. All right, and many, many more. All right, my brother. So, anyway, let me go ahead and move on down. Now, you got Kellen Smith. Okay. Now we know. Yeah, you're right, Romero. They be self-hating, OG. Yes, sir. They do. They do. You know, hey, they always do that shit. Yes, sir. Please hit the like button for me, my brothers and sisters. Just hit the like button. Don't cost nothing or nothing like that. I know I'm a little hoarse today, but I'm trying to, but hell, I'll be back tomorrow in rare form. Trust me, God damn it. I'm going to be in rare form. Yes, Lord. Shit. Thank OG, and thanks and blessings to the almighty LDBC family in chat. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. All right, man. We got some stars born in October, baby. Man, Ivy Webb, man. Now, Cypress Hill, man. Man, you enjoy your birthday, dude. Because like I told Ivy Webb, you could be here today and gone tomorrow. You've been here a whole year and many, many more years to come. Do you know half of the people got killed in Chicago was under 25? Half of the people that did the killings was under 25. Huh? Shit. Niggas don't know they're living all the way out in boondock land, you know? Shoes. We are the motherland of gangs. Every gang except the Massive Mafia and the Crips and Bloods. The rest of them started right here in Chicago. Like King, everybody started here. That's why they always say, Chicago, oh, that's the motherland of gangs, this and that. But fuck that. Ain't gonna do nothing in the graveyard or jail. That's all. You know, and it's sad. It's sad. Just like boxing. We try to kill off by word of mouth our own black fighters. Just like we killing off our own black people here in the shop. You know, when will it stop? Where will it end? Same with boxing. Motherfuckers out there hate the LDB so much, they put dish videos out. I forgot that dude's name. Skinny dude, whatever, you know. And he's mad. How you gonna talk shit to somebody and you expect them to let you on their channel? Then you get mad because they don't. I mean, what you don't understand here? What you don't get here? But see, you have to understand, they're young. See, they're young-minded, you know. They think weed still come out the ground when they lacing that shit, you know, to make it more addictive. Huh? And they so stupid, they really think it's coming out, oh, it's natural. Ain't shit natural no more. But let me move on, as I always do. Anyway, Callum Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, Demetrius Andre. Canelo needs to fight them and, of course, Charlo. Then, and only then, like I said, then prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Fight these guys. If you think you the best in the world, you think you a franchise fighter, prove it. Prove it. That's what I want you to do. Prove it. He had a chance to fight Demetrius Andre. What happened? What happened to that? Huh? Don't tell me they treating Boo Boo like that again. Don't tell me Rock Nation at it again. You can't blame Rock Nation now, Boo Boo. You can blame that man that came from over there from the UK across the pond that said he was going to take over America, and all he did was fuck up boxing in America. That's right. Then we got to fight with Anthony Joshua and Ruiz. Here we go again. They talking about Hispanic American, you know, because he had a belt that Snickers made for him. You know, the candy bar Snickers, well, they made a belt for him. It looked nice. But, of course, you got the haters. You know, see, Canelo is a Mexican. Ruiz is a Mexican-American. You see, they don't like that. Now, yeah, that's right. That's a hell of a name, Boo Boo. You know what? And I said I'm gonna stop calling a grown man Boo Boo. You know, a grown man a Boo Boo. You know, H. Con, what'd you say? Hey, Chris. You know, a Beverly Hills cop. Yeah. You know, Andre and Jacobs looking like Benedict Arnold. Yes, they made a fool out of them. Oh, Jacobs, we're going to give you the best fights. You're going to be busy. You're going to be a very rich man. You know, I mean, they gave him the scoop. They told him everything, just like they told Big Baby Miller. Here he is with all that juice and grease on his hair doing this. You know, that white man didn't want you on his suit. He paid $1,000 for that suit probably. You know? And he's sitting there crying. You know, every time I think about him, I always have to bring that up. Sitting there crying. Talking about, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Yes, you did. You just got caught. That's all. You crying because you got caught. You crying because you could have got them belts. But somebody else got it. Somebody that looked like Mario Pizza Man. Huh? That's why. You ever wonder? Y'all ever wonder why he had so much energy to be 300 plus pounds in the 12th round? I wonder. I said, how is this fat motherfucker, you know, still got energy like this? You know, and I'm so stupid, you know, I slap my head and stuff. I'm like, that's what it is. He was on them damn PEDs. He never got caught because he never held a belt as a champion. Now, they taught him how to mask his PEDs, like Ortiz. High blood medicine. Yes, that's a no-no. That's on the list. You can't take high blood medication because it's a masking mechanism on PEDs. What's up, John Wilson? Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Peace and blessings to you. Yes, sir. Mario the Pizza Man. That's right. Shit. You know what? And they listen to us. You know, and they listen to us. And good. I hope you hear this clear. If you're listening, listen up. Your boy Canelo's a fraud. Your boy Canelo ain't shit. The WBC ain't shit. They fucked up with them goddamn duck belts. That's what they are. Now, if you all had any balls, you put boxing back into place like it should have been. Now, do you hear that? Can you hear that loud and clear? Now, how about that? Listen to that. Huh? Shoes. Man. People tripping, you know? You know, and I always thought that the what you call not what you call the boxing period. I said, don't worry. You know, I used to tell brothers, don't worry. Look, boxing won't get back like it was. Now, don't expect it to get back to 15 rounds because, you know, you got that already carved in stone. They believe, you know, too many blows to the head. But what, 3 rounds? Okay, that's going to save your life. 3 rounds, okay. But anyway, I get that, all right? But I don't get, first of all these damn belts, all these damn ducking, you know, all that money that, you know, if it don't make sense, it don't make dollars, you know, all that crap, you know, styles make fights. Yes, it does. But somebody forgot to tell Floyd that. He didn't care what style you had. He still would beat you. But see, black fight fan. I call him black. But black fight fan, like you said. Like everybody said. You know, they trying to push, or they was trying to push Floyd to fight Canelo again. You actually think the way Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., you think the self-centered asshole he is gonna risk that Gonna risk losing that old and fighting somebody 20 years younger and lose. Because Floyd ain't no fool. He know how this business go in this so-called sweet science. Huh? He know. He knows. Because he knows that the fix is in. Yes, if you're listening, I said it, the fix is in. No matter who Canelo fight. He can fight Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder knock him out in the first round. And guess what? Canelo won. That's just how much he got them in his pocket. Or that's how much they say, hey, you our guy. We acting just like the UK. Just like the UK do shit like that. The UK do the UK do stuff like that. You know? You win 10 fights. Oh, you the next thing since sliced bread in the UK. Oh, he's our guy in the UK. Now, we got Canelo with one loss. Got popped off not once, but twice with that drug shit. You know. But you are a franchise fighter. You know. Then don't let me get started on Ryan Garcia. He comes in with a cape on. Ain't nothing super about you. It's nothing special about you. Only thing I see Ryan Garcia is doing is taking photos for anybody that want a date. That's all I see. Anybody looking for a blind date, they go through the magazine or whatever and find somebody that they think they compatible with. That's Ryan Garcia. He's not no fighter. He don't look like no fighter. You know, he's what we call a ass kisser. But not Oscar. Canelo's. You see. Every time I seen a picture of Canelo, Ryan Garcia is in the back. While he was waiting on the MMA. There go Ryan Garcia with this Letterman sweater on. When the last time you seen a grown-ass man wearing a sweater with words across and blue and long sleeve? Huh? Now, I know I'm 53 years old, but come on. I mean, come on. They wore that when I was coming up. Let's keep it real. Now, see, when I was coming up, we had what they called gun holsters, but it wasn't really a gun holster. It was a wallet. You know, it fits around like a gun holster, everything, but it was a wallet. You know, where you put your gun at, it was like a bag with a wallet in it. I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but that was the style. You know, just like that sweater he had on. That was the style. But Ryan Garcia, he sat up there and act like he did something. Act like it was so special what he did. First of all, like I said, he slapped with his punches. That's all he does. Slap. That's it. He doesn't do anything else but slap with his punches. Now, he's tall. He's rangy. He's lengthy. You know, he got a long reach and everything. Yes. But this do-no guy, ain't no way that guy hit him that hard for him to fall and he couldn't continue. There's no way. Either he didn't want to fight or something else. Wink, wink. Huh? That's what I seen. Now, my eyes sometimes play tricks on me. But his little older brother, Canelo, they need to fight somebody that's more than just a Uber driver. And you too, Gervonta Davis. All three of y'all dumbasses. The three damn stooges. Y'all need to fight somebody. Y'all need to, see, like I said, prove to me. You know, I know you don't give a shit what I think, you know. Hell, my ex-wife don't give a shit what I think. I don't care what she thinks. But anyway, but show me that you belong. Show me that you earned that belt. You might get knocked down, but show me you can get up and win the fight. Show me like Deontay Wilder. He didn't get knocked down, but he got rocked. He got rocked. But he went back to the corner. He gathered himself, and he came back, and he knocked him down. Now, that's showing me something. Dre the finest. And that Super Chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Dre the finest. He said, "What's up, KQKC? I just woke up and wanted to holler." All right. Holla. Holla. Yes, sir. Holla. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They all taking PEDs. You know what, Donald? I won't put it past them. Like I said, Earl ain't taking nothing. But I'm saying, if he is, he haven't got caught. And nobody can speak on it if they ain't seen nothing. All right? And I don't want to hear that my boy know Earl, boy, and they told me Earl be shooting that shit. Man, I don't want that. Miss me with that. All right? If you can't face your accuser, then shut the fuck up. Shit. I mean, come on. People kill me. Well, they said Floyd was shooting this in his hand. They who? Who is they? Well, my boy cousin worked with his uncle, and his uncle little brother said see what I mean? And these are our own fighters in the United States. We can't support our own fighters. Who can we support? Huh? Did you see how them people was hollering in Russia for Kovalev when he fought Yard? But Yard did the best he could. But I tell you one thing. Pick out somebody besides Deontay Wilder. Pick out somebody besides Earl Spence. Pick out somebody that will do what Anthony Yard did. Went over in hostile territory. Went into former Soviet Union. And fought their hero. And bossed good till he got tired. See what I mean? AJ. See what Wilder was saying? AJ. Muscles. Running to the weights. Just like kids in Chuck E. Cheese. They go past the pizza and go play the games. That's AJ. He go past the punching bag and go to the weights. And I'm serious. If he listening, I hope you listening, goddammit. Your elevator don't go all the way to the top. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. You just ain't street savvy. You just don't have the basic common sense. That's all. That's all. It's not your fault. It's the environment that you grew up in. And don't say that you grew up rough. You didn't grow up rough. You don't know what rough is till you come over here to Inglewood. None of these niggas know what rough is. You got all these wannabes. Dudes, don't you know you end up dead in Chicago? You try to be something you ain't? Man. I've been on this earth for 53 years. Trust me, I know. Dudes, man. But we can't stand behind our fighters. We have to do hate videos. We got to do this and do that. I get what black fight fans say, white Jesus and this and that. It's all in fun. We know where he stand with the black men and the black women. We know that. We just all in fun. That's all. Y'all see how my thing jumped like that a few minutes ago? Yeah. So, yes, sir. What's up, J Real Live? What it do? What it do? What it do? Yes, sir. What do you say, Donald Brown? Okay, so is it the same? All this jumping around weight classes, not fighting their mandatories, and this franchise belt to take more money out of the boxer's purse. There you go, Donald. Bingo. Bingo. Every year, for the last 5 years, the governing bodies been going up on the sanction fees. Every year. Donald hit it right on the head. You right, Donald. Barry Bonds never got caught. He never got caught using PEDs. You know? Lance Armstrong. They knew he was doing something, but they just couldn't catch him. Then they really did a co-op operation. They followed his ass to a grocery store parking lot. They went into this little trailer where the doctor had everything set up while his friend waiting outside. No, Snap B, you ain't late to the party, brother. You ain't late. No, sir, you're not late. You know, YouTube been down. I don't know. I think they still down because my screen just jumped. You know, my screen went whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Am I asleep or am I woke? You know, and that's another thing. You know, people think that bothers me. You know, oh, he's talking about you. Oh, you been asleep. You know what? I don't care. Do you know I be up 9 hours on Saturday nights calling fights or talking about fights? Huh? This past weekend, it was 6.5. Then I got to get up, shower, into that, be on the air at 8. You know, yeah, I'm 53. I might take a nap on your ass. But I do it on my boy channel. So, I don't give a shit. Oh, Charles, man, what's up? KQ, KC, are you calling the fight tomorrow morning at 5:15 Eastern Time? Hell no. 5:15 Eastern Time. That's 4:15 my time. That's 4:15 my time. You know, so no, wait, that's the time. Wait a minute. Which fight you talking about? You talking about the no, that's Saturday. Yeah, that's Saturday. Okay. No, I'll be calling the fight Saturday. All right. That Danilo Daenerys fight. Right. Okay. That's what you talking about. Yeah. Yeah, that's over in the Philippines. So nah, that ain't too. I ain't too thrilled about that fight, but I mean, a fight is a fight. I like boxing, and you know, but I'm not gonna be able to make that one. That's 4:15, and I doubt if it be. I don't know. It might be a lot of fans. It might be a lot of people watching. I don't know. You know, but I know I would do the one Saturday night. I don't have a problem with that. The thing about Saturday night is, you know, Jamel Herring, he's fighting too, but he's fighting on ESPN. And here we go again. Remember Saturday night? Not Saturday. That was the Saturday before that. I missed every fight except the Lubin fight. So that's what happened. The Japanese Mike Tyson. Oh, okay, okay, all right, man. That might be interesting. Shoes. I might have to look into that. You know, I might just have to look into it. Let me look at some of these tapes. I might just keep an eye on the YouTube page. And either way it go, I post it. All right. So that's 4:15 my time. I jump on at 4 if I do it. Since it's late, you know, early rather. So just keep an eye on it. All right. Donald Brown, KQC. I want Andy Ruiz Jr. to beat AJ. At least if he do, he will fight Wilder. AJ ain't trying to fight Wilder. Of course, Donald. You're right. See, the whole plan is this: to get all the belts back. Drop that WBO belt, okay? Because AJ don't care about unification. If he did, he would have got Wilder. When they played all them games, wasted everybody's time and money, for 3 years. For 3 years, Wilder tried to get them unification fight. Now, what man, matter of fact, what heavyweight that you know that won't get that last belt to be a unified heavyweight champion of the world? Huh? How many will actually do that? Not very many. They would, because see, that's showing that you scared. That's showing that you don't have faith in your skills. That shows that you might get knocked out. And you don't want that. Other words, excuse me, my sisters. Other words, you're a pussy. Ain't no way else to put it. Other words, you're a bitch. All right? A female dog. That's what you is. I'm sorry. But sometimes in life, you got to call it like it is. And that's what I did. I bet if Deontay Wilder had all the belts and all he needed was one and AJ had it, oh, baby, come on. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Oh, baby. Let's get it on. Ah, yeah. So, trust me. You hit it right on the head, my brother. That's right. So, and guess who they want to pick up that belt? Alexander Usyk. That's right. See, they don't want Deontay Wilder nowhere. They already plotting to box him in. See, Andy Ruiz, he cool with it. All right? He knows that he cannot beat Wilder. He knows that. He already said it. The writing's already on the wall. He already said that. I know I can't beat Wilder, but I'm going to use these belts so I can feed and take care of my family for the rest of their damn lives. So, hey, at least he admitted it. At least he admitted it. Now, when AJ going to admit that he's a punk ass? Huh? When is he going to admit that? When? When? Probably never. Probably never. Because, see, that's the type of motherfucker he is. Like I said, no heart, no courage. So, you should have been a motherfucking cheerleader. Shit. Drug is bad. MK. Mary Kay. What the fuck? I don't even know what he's saying. Shit. Anyway, I don't even know who that is and what he's saying. Don't know. Something that is bad. MK. What you trying to say, Mikey or something? I don't know. But anyway, a dude said it's one thing to see somebody die from old age, but to see a young individual laugh and talk in 1 second, then the next, his brain scattered everywhere. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Yes, sir. What's up, Sports 101? What's going on, my little brother? Chi-Town Finest. What it do, my brother? Salute to you, my man. Yes, sir. But, yeah, you're right, dude. That's crazy, man. Crazy. I'll tell you what's crazy. When 3 people get shot, 1 in the head, 1 in the chest, point blank range, 1 tried to run and lost his shoe and got him, and they all land right there in the doorway of the store, and motherfuckers walking over him to go get some chips. While the other motherfucker got their cell phones out. Click, 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 click. You know. I said, I don't want to see that shit. You know, blood just, and then, Chicago is very busy with coroners. So the body might be there for 3 hours. Then you know what happens to blood when it sits and drains for a while. It turns yellow because the plasma is spreading out apart from the blood. You see? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Duke, that's what I was saying. The same thing, Duke. I don't know what he's saying. But yeah, that's crazy, man. And who want to stand there for one to take a picture of it? Who wants to do that? Then they put it on video so they can see their sister, their girlfriend holding their baby, hollering. Then here come mama down the street with her house shoes on. Oh, my baby. And they hollering. Who wants to see that? Cover him up. Cover him up. But you can't touch the body because you're messing up the crime scene. You see? It might be some fingerprints or footsteps or anything. But motherfuckers climbing over him to go get some potato chips out the stove. Because, see, one caught him as he was opening the door. And he was standing on this side of the door. And, You see? And see, motherfuckers don't see that in the other cities and towns. Now, I ain't saying it ain't happening. But you ain't going to see it as often as you see it here. That's one thing about it. In the South, everybody got a gun. For real. Now, Dr. Brown, Haney fight. Yes, sir. He's fighting San Diego. Now, this is the time. This is the chance. Now, before I get into this, Haney said after this fight Saturday, he wants Gervonta Davis. I already told you about that. But see, the thing is, do he really want Haney? See, and plus, if he do, go ahead. Tell Floyd to set it up. Tell Floyd to make an offer. But Floyd controls who he fight. So Gervonta Davis can talk all he want on Twitter. He can tweet till the cows come home. But it's up. It's up. It's up to Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., who he fight. See, that's what I'm saying, Snack B. He's scared that Gervonta Davis might just get his ass whooped. He's scared that Gervonta Davis might just get an L. You see? Everybody's different, Floyd. Everybody can't have that for 23 years. Everybody can't have that. Everybody's not you. Just because you lose one fight, that doesn't mean that your career is over with. Oh, Lord, no, it's not. These young motherfuckers better wake up. Because, see, if they don't, they gonna find themselves in what they call a pickle. A pickle. Other words, you're going to keep fighting tomato cans, Uber drivers, or gatekeepers, whatever you want to call them. You're going to keep fighting them, and guess what? Your skills going to keep on diminishing. Why? Because you don't have to do as much. You don't have to work as hard. You don't have to sit down on your punches hard. You see? But then, but then you're going to sit there and get into somebody that really know how to bang. really know how they use their footwork. Pretty much got their fundamentals together. And guess what? You're going to be like a deer caught in the headlights. Tim motherfucking Burr. That's what's going to happen. That's right. So, Floyd is not doing you no good. He's not doing you no favors by protecting you, by putting his arms around you and saying, oh, Lord, please, nobody touch him. This is my baby. Huh? No, Floyd. Let that man grow up. If he take a loss, oh well. Maybe he'll work harder next time. Oh well. Shit. When you say Donald Brown, KQ can't see, if you show a fight on your channel that you paid for, would you be deleted by YouTube? Yes, sir. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Because YouTube, you showing it to everybody. You know, you bought that for you and your home. See. But if you purchase the fight in your house, you cannot turn it around for everybody, probably thousands of people, to look at it. In other words, you're stealing money out of whoever, the zone, PBC, whoever pocket. So it's called copyright infringement. You got different style types of copyright infringements. But I know that's one of them. Because my guy What's Blazing Sports told me. But I know that's one of them. Because, you know, if you show the fight, you ain't getting the zone permission to show that fight. Or whoever. So why take that chance? You know, and plus, I won't give the zone a dime. I won't give him a nickel. Because pretty soon Eddie Hearn will be out there. Can you spare some change? No. I'm sorry. What that girl say? You got $1? $1? I looked at her like she was crazy. $1? What happened to a quarter or something like that? Then she looked at me like I was crazy. When I said $1, you know, I mean, really? I mean, I know inflation and everything. I get it. But really with them two? So you change from some change to $1. And I bet she had more money than I did at the end of the day. Shit. Man. But let me talk about this Haney fight. All right? Devin Haney better show up and show the fuck out. All right? Because right now, he's like right here doing this. He's like doing this. Because a lot of people, you know, I like the young guy, you know, and a lot of people think he don't have his man strength. He don't have his man body, you know. He don't sit down on his punches. All he do is move around and all that and fancy showboating, you know, pretty much. But he needs to show that he can bang. He can show that he can keep him at the end of his jab. You know, kind of mix it up a little bit. Look good, you know. Yeah, you're right. Well, to a quarter or something like that. Yeah, you're right. That's what I said. $1? Really? And she said, yeah, $1. I just shook my head. You must be, man. Then I get in the store, I'm short $1. Then I'm going to have to go back outside and ask her, can I have that dollar back? But she gone. She over there at Wendy's getting some food. Because she had enough dollars to get a pack of cigarettes and some food. And here my ass ain't got enough for what I need. Yeah, you think I'm going to get that dollar back? No. Shit. I mean, come on, really? Really? You know, she need to be sitting her ass on the exit side, you know, and wait till they come out. You know, you don't catch them going in. You catch them coming out. But that's when they was asking for change. But now they want dollars. Boy, some goddamn nerve. Niggas got balls now, you know? They do. Man. But it's always that one person. It's always that one person that would drop a 20 on their asses. For real. And then, you know, they gone to the liquor store. They gone to the dope man. You know, then maybe 2 hours later, they right back doing it again. So, hey, look, hey, shit, they need money too, right? Shit, inflation too for them, shit. Yeah, a quarter go a long ways. Not no more. Shit, they said, we need $1 now. You got it or you don't. But Devin Haney, he better show up. I'm telling you. I'm saying it right now. You know, and I like the guy. I like the kid. You know, so he needs to get in there and box and do, you know, whatever he has in his toolbox. You know, he needs to get in. He's a great boxer. He moves great because he's young. He's still athletic. You know, I remember he punched that dude behind his back. He said, "Bam!" You know, just messing around. You know. But see how athletic he is. You know. What's up, Ron Finkley? What it do, my brother? Yes, sir. I like Ron Finkley. You know, he is LWC. Yes, sir. He be listening, and he will pop your ass if you get out of line. For real. Yeah. What'd you say, Duke? OG, you comical at times, brother. You know, I don't mean to be. You know, it's just my personality. You know, that's all. You know, but don't give me a heated under the collar, though. You know, but sometimes, you know, boxing gets me so worked up. You know, like last week. And like the couple days this week, my voice just sore today. I got a lot to say too today, but you know, I'm trying not to make it worse than what it was. You know, I know y'all heard my video earlier, man. I sounded terrible, man. Oh Lord, but like I said, look, like I told my brother Fanon, you know, nah, if I could go home, I'm going home. You know, because you all. No, it's not fair. Like I say, it's not fair to subscribers. They want to hear something about, you know, boxing, you know. And if you can go on, go on. If you can't help that, you know. So, and that's what my brother said. He said, if you can get on, go head on. I'm just going to have to wait and sit out till tomorrow. I said, okay. Yeah. So you sure? You know, yeah. No, do you? You know, cause we talk behind the scenes and we good. You know, he's a good, good brother. He is a real good brother. You know, he gave me some good advice. You know, some damn good advice. You know, and I appreciate it. See, sometimes when you grow up and when you older, you know. Sometimes, you have to be the bigger man, you know, sometimes, you know. Then one day, you gonna find out. Might find out the hard way, or you might find out the easy way. You might learn the hard way. You might learn the easy way. But you going to learn. Oh, brother, you going to learn. You're going to learn how to shut the fuck up. You're going to learn how to shut your mouth and only talk when grown folks are not talking. You know. Oh, you're going to learn that. Oh, you will. If you don't, somebody's going to make you learn it. Trust me. Trust me on that. But get back to this fight. And I'm serious about this Devin Haney fight. I like the kid. I would like to see him go all the way. But I know that's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Hey, I told you, let's keep this real. All right? Until he sit there and get his so-called man strength. You know, that's what they saying, you know. But, I mean, really, you know, you ain't got that much growing to do. You better hit them weights. Not too hard, you know, and start making some noise in that division. You know, I mean, come on. Because it's some young guns coming up. Look at Richard Comey. Look at Telefino Lopez. Now, thanks to the Suleimans, the franchise fighter, Lomachenko, you know, what'd you say, dude? Shoot, I was trying to watch a couple of other vids from Fanon and 78, but they have been removed. Yeah, no, it haven't been removed. It's just YouTube saying that, but it hasn't, you know, because I'm able to click on their old videos, and it worked. I told Fanon, well, your old one's working. He said, yeah, but it's not working on my end. You know, so I guess it's what area you live in, you know, so, but I don't know. The 78 Hills tripping too. Oh, you said that. Okay, yeah. So, but, you know, I mean, when you have, look, YouTube is the second largest media company in the country. Facebook, then YouTube. So, I mean, think about it, you know. Then the money and everything, you know, it's pretty big. So, sometimes you have glitches or whatever, you know, the algorithms and shit like that. So, but like I said, mine's working, and hey, I'm going to give y'all what, you know, y'all come here for. I don't care if my throat is sore or what. I don't care. You know, if I can say something, I'm going to say it, you know, because it's not fair, you know, like I said to you all. You know, cause like you know, I don't be joking when I be saying this, you know, cause I don't play, you know. Like I told you yesterday, you know, teacher asked me why I wasn't outside. I said, because I don't play. That's why I'm in here with you. And shit, I bet she was fine in her day. Woo. But anyway, yeah, I said, I don't play. But, like I said yesterday, this is our channel. You know? This is our channel. While I'm sitting here talking what I'm talking, you know, you got my back. You know? And that's what I mean. You see? I can't watch everybody. I don't know what people saying. You know? Yeah. What'd you say, KP from KC5? Trey, you gonna learn. Classic Boys in the Hood, OG. Yeah, you know what? There you go. You right. That's when he was talking to him. Wait a minute. Was he at that when they went fishing? He said that, or when he cut his hair? So I do remember him saying that. Oh, you gonna learn, Trey. You gonna learn. I think something like that. You know. But I'm glad he got out the car. You know. So I like that part. So, but anyway, I want to touch on another fight too. All right. Now we talked about AJ, and AJ know what he got to do. Now Deontay Wilder said he sees in his eyes that he's not ready. Andre Ward said the same thing. Now you got two good fighters, One is active and one is non-active, and they are both saying the same thing. I never had a concussion, but I don't know how concussions feel. I don't know how long they last, but I assure you that your brain, your motor skills and your brain is back here. Doing this, my brain tell me to do this. My brain tell me to do this, Now, if Deontay Wilder can look in your eyes and tell you that you're not ready right now, you better believe it and receive it, because he is not lying. And who knows? Maybe Andy Ruiz will get in there and do what he did before, because he only lost 10 pounds. Ain't like he lost 100 pounds. He still came in there, gonna come in there smaller and still have fast hands. And hopefully he can get out of there before the counter comes. But we talking about heavyweights. So everybody and their mama gonna be eyeing that fight. Trust me on that. Yes, sir. So, I know I've been on for a while, but hell, ain't nobody else working. For real. Ain't nobody else working. So, you two won't let them. But, I ain't gonna hold you long. But, and you know what? And, well, that was Corey Yellow, man. I ain't seen him today. Did I? I don't know. He might be listening. So, but it's all good, But we got good fights coming up. What's up, Ron Finkley laughing, huh? Yeah, we got good fights coming up. And, the next 2 months, do you realize how great these fights going to be? We say KQKC fighters are stuck. The fact that fighting twice a year is enough back in the day. Fighters were fighting 4 fighters a year. Joe Louis was knocking out a fighter once a week. Yeah. There you go, Donna. There you go, DB. You're right. See, these fighters, I don't want to say they spoil, but fuck it, they are. They spoil. They figure if I fought twice this year, January and maybe October, and that's it. They did their job. They did, or January or June. Now, it's no reason why a fighter, if you like money, like I do, or like everybody do, you go in there and fight 3 times a year, or 4. If you don't take any punishment, I'm talking about broken jaw or stitches, or, you can even fight through stitches, because stitches come out 3 days later. 3 days later, unless you get one like Badu Jackhead, still, you can't even see it on his face, on his head. I saw, what was that, last Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. And he didn't have nothing. No mark, no nothing. That's because he had scar tissue still left. Sean Porter doesn't have scar tissue. I can look at Sean Porter and see all the cuts he had right here. Right here. They right there. You can see them. Because he don't have any more scar tissue. Every time he get cut, he losing that scar tissue. Every time they have to sew it up, you losing a little scar tissue. So, that's real talk. Yeah. You can sign me up monthly. That's what I'm saying, Napoleon. That's what I'm saying. I would go in there if I didn't take no punishment, I'm fighting every month if I can. Look at Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer fought 4 times last year. 4 times. Why? First of all, he was fighting bums. 2, he hit like toilet paper. And the person he was fighting. So Tevin Farmer, what did he do? He used his ring generalship. In other words, he ran the whole fight. All right? So, therefore, he lived to fight another week. Then another week, But you're right. All jokes aside, the fighters are spoiled. They don't want to fight. They want to get in the ring unless they have a certain guarantee of money. You think George Foreman, George Frazier, Marlon Hagan, Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali, they cared about a damn contract? No. The champ is here. Oh, no. The champ is here. The champ is here. That's right. Marlon Hagan say, hey, I'm going to lick my chops and let him wait. Shit, when you get out the bed with what? Silk pajamas, then what? You get too comfortable. That means that you're not dedicated no more. You ain't got that heart no more. You ain't gonna go that extra mile no more. Because, see, you got enough. You got enough to buy a little brother a motorcycle. You got enough to buy daddy that truck he wanted. Oh, you got a little enough to buy mama that fur coat she wanted. You see? Huh? See, they comfortable with that. They comfortable with that paycheck. Because, see, some of these fighters, boxing saved their life. And some of these fighters, boxing found them. They didn't look for boxing. Boxing found them. You see? Then next thing you know, they see a little money, and now they think they're better than sliced bread. But only if they knew what they doing, they did from the beginning of time. But you not showing that you got heart. You showing where your heart is, and your heart is about that money. But what about your real, true heart? Are you going to get in there and bang with number 1 and number 2? Or are you going to sit there and go ahead and fight number 10? Huh? That's what I'm talking about. See, back in the day, we used to call big roll take little roll. That means how much money you got in your pocket. If I got more than you, I'm taking what's in your pocket. You see? So, if you're a champion, if you're a real champion, then you'll fight anybody, anytime, and anywhere. That's what champions do. That's how champions fit in. See, to be a champion, sometimes in life, you got to make sacrifices. Sometimes in life, you got to act like a champion. Napoleon Armstrong, in that chat. I appreciate you, Napoleon Armstrong, my brother. I appreciate you. Hell, I appreciate everybody, because I got a good set of devoted subscribers. That's right. So, anyway, did I give what you call his ranch? Yes, I did. I think I did. Okay. All right. There you go, John. That's why Wilder is the face of boxing. That's why the people in the UK did about face, and now they sitting there hollering his name out. They you got girls, little kids, and you got old women. Bomb squad. See, that's a champion. That's what champions do. Champions, first of all, they make themselves available for the public. They don't walk away from hard questions. A champion will answer those questions. Champions will answer those questions directly. And if you're a true champion, like Wilder. He would ask you questions. He would tell you what he felt or what he would do or who he want. He don't hide it. He don't ask you. He goes in there and he do what he have to do. Now, I had known a other fighter like that. Mike Tyson. He might have been crazy as hell, but he will fight anybody. He never turned down and fight. He did what he had to do. And now, today, in 2019, we got a new champion. We got a new fighter. We got a new heavyweight. We got a new people's champ. Somebody that's gonna sit there and say, oh no, we don't know. I don't need a franchise belt. See, I earn my keeps. See, just like the little boy down the street, he make his money. If he had to shovel leaves, shovel snow, pick up garbage, pick up cans, he gonna make it. See, you gotta do for you. That's right. If you speak it, you gonna receive it. But if you sit there with your hands out like you always do, you know, you're not gonna have good luck. You're not gonna be judged as one of the top of the line. You see, history, I'm telling you right now, when we all said and gone, history gonna judge these same fighters we talking about today. History's gonna tell you what I'm saying. History's gonna show you what I'm saying. Deontay Wilder is the face of boxing. Deontay Wilder never turned down a fight. Deontay Wilder is fighting the same man that rocked him, that almost made him lose that O, almost made him lose that belt. But guess what? He got in there when nobody else would get in there. And now he about to get in there face first again. That's real talk. Yes, sir. I'm going to tell it like it really T.I. is. I'm not going to hold nothing back. Why should I? Why should I? Facts are facts. If these fighters are spoiled, they spoiled. You might well tell them. 2 times a year, they happy. And Terrence Crawford. He only fought 1 time this year. We talking about a man that unified 140 division. And here his ass is fighting Mean Machine almost at the end of the year. Now you tell me, where the real champions, where the real fighters, please stand up. Huh? That's real talk. So, I'm going to go ahead and close this out because I think 78 got a premiere coming on with Dylan White. If he can get on, I don't know. So, with that, I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone in the chat. I appreciate everyone standing by me today when YouTube was down. And I appreciate the super chats, the PayPal, if any were sent. You know, I appreciate you. Like I say, I appreciate all my subscribers, my new subscribers and my old subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to KC Boxing, feel free to do it now. Make sure you hit that like button. And make sure you hit the bell icon. That way you get notified each and every time I do a live stream. And also, remember this. I come on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Yes, I was early because Fernand did not come on today due to YouTube um, algorithms was messing up. But I still try to come on a little early to give y'all a little more today, like I did yesterday. So, therefore, I appreciate you. All right? And I want everyone to have a great, great evening. And be careful. Please, be careful. And again, Cypress Hill, happy birthday to you, brother, and many, many more. So, peace and love to everybody. All right? And shout out to the almighty LDBC. Donald Brown, before I go, says the top two fighters, Wilder and Ortiz, all the belts should be on the line. It always happened. But Andy Ruiz Jr. took the Joshua fight instead of Ortiz. Eddie Hearn was gone. Give to Ortiz. Yes, yes, sir. And I appreciate you, the Black Banter. Yes, sir. So, with that, I'm out of here. All right? So, again, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Assalamu alaikum. May you all go in peace, and peace be with you. And I'm out of here.